H2SO4. 1, 2, 3. Let's do 4 drops. Okay. Mixed in acetic anhydride and then our H2SO4.
So, what are we doing?
Right now we're trying to dissolve our salicylic acid in about 50 degrees Celsius water. What was it called?
Sulfuric acid.
So no, not. Acid dissolved in a hot bath. We're gonna give it 5 more minutes and then we'll let it cool to room temp. Okay, so our salicylic acid has cleared up and is dissolved. We're gonna leave it in the hot water bath for about 5 more minutes and then we'll let it cool down to room temp.
Okay, after we've heated the mixture, we're gonna let it sit at room temperature until crystallization occurs.
So our product is at room temp, but crystals still haven't formed. So I'm just gonna scratch the bottom of the flask to get the crystals to start growing. I missed. I'm gonna put it in an ice bath for 10 minutes.
Okay, we're gonna add 30 milliliters of cold DI water to break up any heavy clumps. Now we're gonna put the mixture in an ice water bath until crystallization is complete.
Okay, we're gonna vacuum filtrate our product. We're gonna wash it with some water first.
Can you restart it?
So we're vacuum filtrating our product here, washing it with some water. Okay.
Now we're just gonna wash our product with cold DI water.
So we're starting our recrystallization process. Our solvents are ethanol and some warm water. We need to boil this ethanol first before adding it to our product.
I think whatever I have right now.
Are you boiling? So we're just gonna add enough of our boiling ethanol to make our product dissolve. We want just enough ethanol for it to dissolve. Add more. Go ahead. Mix it up.
Did you put ethanol in?
Yeah, then we put. There you go.
Now we're adding double the amount of water that we did of ethanol.
So it hasn't fully recrystallized yet, so I'm gonna scrape the bottom of our flask once again to get the crystals to start forming.
Alright, got it.
We have our product here. We're gonna vacuum filtrate it, but first we'll wash it with some cold DI water. And then we will vacuum filtrate our product to get just the crystals. And if there's still some excess, just wash it with some quick DI water and then get the rest out. Alright, you can just.
Okay, we transferred our product into a beaker and now we're gonna put it in the desiccator to dry until the next lab date. Now we're gonna take the melting point range of our sample. So we're just gonna fill it into 3 of these capillary tubes.
So we're gonna get the melting point from this melt tip machine. put the capillary tubes in the hole, and we're gonna check into our glass here. And when it starts to melt, that's how we know we got our milk temp.
Okay, now we're gonna do the phenol test, and so in this test tube, I put about 20 milligrams of our aspirin sample, and in this one, I put about 20 milligrams of salicylic acid. Okay, now we're gonna put about 1 milligram of 95% ethanol in each tube. After dissolving the substances in the test tubes with ethanol, now we're going to add 1 drop of ferric chloride into each tube.
Wait just a second. Is that good?
That is good. So next we're gonna do an NMR test. We have our NMR tube here. We put it in this sphere and we clean it with some acetone. And then
in this test tube, we had about 15 milligrams of our aspirin that I put some deuterochloroform in to dissolve. Now we're gonna take our dissolved substance with a deuterochloroform and put it into our NMR test tube.
now we're gonna get our IR test ready. We need to crush up our product, make sure it's fine as possible. And then we're gonna put it into the IR machine.